It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. Capital One Arena in our nation's capital. Tonight, the Washington Wizards taking on the Philadelphia 76ers. Philadelphia begins the game with the basketball. Butler to Embiid. Deep right corner. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Wall with it up top. They trail by 2. He gets it. What do you see in John Wall's game, Jay, that sets him apart?
That he could probably finish with his left hand better than he could finish with his right. I remember watching him in high school. He was jumping off his right foot and dunking the ball lefty as if it was that easy. He can do it with both hands, which makes him way more efficient around the rim.
Wall into the front court. Down just a couple. To Beal. Nothing going here on that drive. There it is, John Wall. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Old school equals high percentage.
Philadelphia with the basketball. To Embiid. Going to launch beyond the arc. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
Beal to Wall. Add 2 more points. The defense had him, but the good shooters find a way.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
To Wall from long range. His first effort off the mark. To Tobias Harris. Wizards have it. Parker. To Wall. Butler. To Tobias Harris. Here's a chance from long range. He made his first effort, but not that time.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh leg. From the outside, no good.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Wall across the timeline. Shot clock turned off. They can get within 1 or tie it with a 3. To Parker. Nothing going here on that drive. Wall. 20-footer at the buzzer. First quarter is complete. The 76ers have the lead. On to the second quarter. Jay, I don't know.
You know what's coming. Go get him. Substitutions. Philadelphia. Stepping in. Number 12.
Trying to cash in. Gets a look. Can't hit.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
DiVincenzo to Parker. Over to the right side. Joel Embiid swats it. They get it back. 2 to shoot. Count the basket at the rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Sixers control it. And scores. Strong take.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Kicks it around the perimeter to DiVincenzo. Five seconds to shoot. 4-3. That no good. Off the mark. To Allen. And count the basket inside.
I've seen him float so much on the perimeter, I forgot he even had that kind of physical presence. Good to see him beating up on people down low again.
Here comes the screen. A drive, baseline, but the shot won't go.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Here comes the screen. Driving right to the basket. Joel Embiid tips it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Parker to DiVincenzo. Deep three at the buzzer. That'll do it for the first half. It's the Sixers out in front.
And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
Beal to Wall. Joel Embiid rejects it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Slams it down.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ball game.
Wizards at the controls. To Wall. It's a big finish. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Slam dunk.
Hey, look, this is a new wave. If a young cat catches you sleeping on the wrong night, it's definitely going to get 1 million+ views the next day.
To Howard. Able to convert inside. To Butler for 3. Washington has the rebound. Beal matched up with Jimmy Butler. There it is, John Wall. With that shot, he's 5 for 8.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
To Redick. Beyond the arc for 3. Great defense, forcing the miss.
Welcome to the roller coaster ride of basketball. Just because you are knocking down those open looks in the first half doesn't mean you're going to knock them down all game long.
Wall to Beal. Here comes the screen. Wall to Howard. Shot from the lane won't go. It's in the hands of Philadelphia. To Embiid. Redick. Stuffs it down with authority.
It's a new day in sports when you see little guards dunk the ball like they're big. That's called a 40-inch vertical.
Knocked loose. Into the front court comes Wall. The deficit is 6. To Beal. Wall, tough matchup against Butler. To Parker. Baseline drive. Joel Embiid sends it away. Shot clock violation. Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Substitutions.
Butler guarded by Ariza.
2 minutes left in the third quarter.
Stuffs it down with authority.
Woo! This rookie is a high flyer. He brings that kind of pro-am vibe to the NBA, and it's fun to watch.
It's Washington with the basketball. Wall. Surveys the floor. It's Wall. Jumper's good.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in the defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
To Butler. Fires the 3. Rebound taken by Wall. Here comes the screen. Here's Wall for 2. He had all day and all night to knock that one down. Need to hear more chatter on the defensive end.
Too much sauce.
Perfect feed to set up the basket.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Into the front court, it's Wall. His guys trail now by 4. Layup goes down. Well done.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
The free throw, perfect. And the lead is up to 7. Long key from 3/4 court. Quarter comes to an end. The 76ers have the lead. It's been a compelling game.
From the start, let's do it. Substitutions, Philadelphia. Into the game for the Washington Wizards.
John Wall goes to work. The jumper's off the mark. Sixers have the basketball. Takes it coast to coast, and the strong finish at the rim.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Parker. Missed it. Not much more you could ask for from the defense there. Takes it coast to coast, and the strong finish at the rim.
That's called a grown man play, Ed. Someone's trying to get featured on SportsCenter tonight.
Wall. It goes down.
But most importantly, you have to keep the ball moving. Maybe run some floppy sets, some horn sets. Raise those bigs up, which open up the lane, and let them be the passers to make plays easier for the guards.
The drive, right to the basket. Down the lane to lay it in.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Now the Wizards going to take the timeout. They're down big in this fourth quarter, and a chance here to empty their bench. And too much contact.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Wall. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good. Philadelphia with the basketball. Has a look. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Whistle stops play. Timeout for Washington as they'll make sure they're all on the same page here in the fourth quarter. Parker to Wall. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Not getting the bounce. Short jumper misses. Good look that time, but off the mark. Trying to take it all the way, but it's no good. The Sixers are victorious as they win this one handily. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. On behalf of Jay Williams, this is Jalen Rose signing off.